Well, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. It's Sarah. I just wanted to offer a either gentle flow or regular vinyasa flow, however you want to take it. Um, I'm going to show it beginning in table, so you will have warmed up by then, done some cat-cows, done a few rounds of sun salutations, sun sal A or sun sal B to get your body warmed up and prepped for practice. So I will flow maybe the first couple times. But after that, there will be no flow for me, but you can choose to flow between each side. So that piece where we go all the way down and come back up and push back to down dog. So if you want to keep that flow going throughout practice, you're invited to flow between every single asana. For myself, I won't be flowing each time. I want to show what it would be like if you were in gentle yoga. Also, in vinyasa, a lot of times we raise our leg up behind us and then move that foot forward. So again, I might do that with the flows, but then past that, I'll just be stepping forward with the foot, planting the foot down, and then going through the process. This will be a little bit quicker. We won't be staying in the postures as long as you might be staying in a class. But the idea is just to give you the gist of a flow, so maybe you can practice it at home when you're missing out going into the gym or the studio, to keep your practice flowing, to give you some sense of normalcy, and to keep your body moving and hopefully free up some breath. So we're going to get into it. We're going to start in table. So in table, your hands are beneath the shoulders, knees are beneath your hips, so you want to find those hip bones. You're going to walk it all the way down and make sure those knees are beneath. Line it up, take your time to align things. Palms pressing down into the earth, fingertips nice and wide. Tops of the feet to the earth if you can. And we want that nice neutral spine. And then when you're ready, you're going to curl those toes under. We're going to lift into the knees, and we're going to push back. So we're going to push that chest toward the thighs. Begin bringing those sit bones up toward the sky. Lengthen into those hamstrings. Bring those heels down to the earth as you exhale. You want to push your chest toward the thighs. Keep on lifting. Ears are going to come by the biceps. So coming into that very first down dog, maybe, you're going to pedal those feet. Move the knees around. Connect with your breath. So on an inhale, we're going to raise our right leg nice and high. We're going to exhale. We're going to thread it through, bring it through, right knee over that right ankle. So you want to keep that alignment. When you're ready, you're going to stand the ball mount to that back foot. You're going to push back through that left heel. When you're ready, you inhale, reach the arms up. So we're coming into crescent. So try to keep lifting that left knee up toward the sky. Root down through that right foot. You're going to exhale, hands down to the earth. You're going to send your right foot back to meet the left, coming into plank. You're going to lower down with that breath or push back as you exhale. We inhale as we peel up. Exhale, push back. So you can go through a flow there, or you can just exhale and push back. If you'd like, you can come down to the belly. Keep those elbows in close. Inhale, peel up for cobra. And then exhale, push back, down dog. So you take what you need. We're going to inhale, left leg is going to come high. You're going to exhale, send that left foot between the hands. Stay on the ball mount to that back foot. So left knee over the left ankle. We have that good support. You're going to inhale, arms reach up. So again, keep lifting that right knee up. Pressing back through the right heel. If you need to heel toe your left foot out a little bit to create that space, you can for balance. Exhale, hands down to the earth, left foot back to meet the right. You can go through a flow or push back. Either way, we're going to exhale. You lower down, elbows close to the body. Inhale as you peel up. Curl the toes under. Exhale, push it back. You're going to inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, send it through. Right foot between the hands. Right knee over the right ankle. Left knee down to the earth. Top of that left foot down to the earth. When you're ready, you inhale, Arms reach up. So try to relax those hips down. Try not to push back. We want to keep that right knee in line with the right ankle. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Right foot back to meet the left. Go through a flow or push back for down dog. You can inhale, left leg can come high. Exhale, send that left foot between the hands. Right knee down to the earth, top of the right foot to the earth. Left knee over that left ankle. When you're ready, you inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the earth. Left foot back to meet the right. Go through a flow or push back for down dog. Either way, you use an exhale. Inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Right knee over that right ankle, left knee down to the earth. Top of the left foot to the earth. When you're ready, you're going to inhale, arms reach up. Next inhale, we're going to reach a little bit higher through the fingertips. We're going to exhale, left arm forward, right arm comes back. So we're twisting open toward the right side, opening that heart, reaching both directions. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Right foot back to meet the left. Go through a flow or push back for down dog. You're going to inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Left knee over that left ankle, right knee down to the earth. Top of the right foot to the earth. You're going to inhale, arms reach up. Inhale, reach a little bit higher. Exhale, open up, right arm forward, left arm back. So taking a twist, opening toward the left side. Stay with your breath here. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Left foot goes back to meet the right. You can go through a flow or push back for down dog. We're going to exhale, knees down to the earth. Left knee out to the left side, right knee out to the right side. Toes stacked behind us. You're going to push those sit bones back toward the heels. Inhale as you walk those hands forward. Exhale, forehead down toward the mat. And you're going to stay here for a few breaths. If you have a yoga block, you're going to place it down, forehead to that yoga block if your head doesn't make it all the way down to the mat just yet. You want to try to relax into the body, let the hips sink down, reconnect with your breath. Then when you're ready, you're going to inhale, lift the head, push yourself into table, curl the toes under, exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, right foot between the hands, right knee over that right ankle, left knee down to the earth, top of the left foot to the earth. Inhale, reach those arms up. As you inhale, you reach a little bit higher and lengthen. We're going to exhale, left hand down to the mat or a block, right arm reaches up over that right shoulder. Twisting open toward the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands to the earth. Right foot back to meet the left. Go through a flow or push back for down dog. Inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Left knee over that left ankle. Right knee down to the earth. Top of the right foot to the earth. Inhale, reach it up. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Just kidding. Right hand down to the earth, left arm up. See, it's just like class. Inhale, back to center, right arm up. Stretch it up, exhale, hands down to the earth. Come onto those right toes, left foot back to meet the right. Go through a flow or push back for down dog. On an inhale, gaze is going to come between the hands. You're going to walk it forward, feet toward the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back, lengthen that spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way high, arms reach. Palms together at the top as you exhale, hands come to your heart. So we're going to come into balancing posture, so if you need to step toward a wall, you can do that. If you want to make your way off of your mat and just come onto the floor, whatever you see fit for some good support. So you're going to root down through that right side, so you would want that right side to face your support. When you're ready, right foot feels nice and flat, right toes nice and open, hands come to your heart. You're going to inhale, left knee forward, drawing that left knee forward. And just staying here for a moment, finding your breath, gazing down and in front of you. When you're ready, nice deep breath in. You're going to exhale, begin to lean forward. We're going to send that left leg behind us. So nice and slow with the breath, you extend back through that left heel, press down through that right heel. Nice strong legs. Find that good breath. Hands can stay toward heart center. They can come out like airplane wings. Maybe you inhale them forward. You find what works for you. When you're ready, you come back up and inhale. Left foot down with that exhale. So then you would repeat this on the right side. Rooting down through the left side. Inhaling that right knee forward. Exhale as you lean forward, pressing that right leg back. So make sure you do it on both sides. We're going to move into tree. So I'm going to do the right side in tree. So we're going to root down through that right foot. Palms together. Gaze is down and in front. And again, we want to find something that's not moving to look at. You want to inhale, left knee forward. And then when you're ready, you can move that left foot. Can either come to the calf muscle, pressing that left knee out. If it's in your practice to draw it into your thigh, you can rest it into the thigh. So we bring it up. If you feel most comfortable having that left knee forward, you can leave it forward as well. So you find your expression of tree on this side, on this day, in this moment. Root down through that right side. Draw that belly in toward the spine. Let those shoulders drop down a little bit. Find that good breath. Nice, strong, steady breath. And then when you're ready, with an inhale, you can begin to open the arms up. Maybe reach up. Maybe you keep those hands close to heart center. Maybe you just draw the arms out. You can do one hand down, one hand up. So you're going to find what works best for you. So play around with it a little bit. Don't be afraid to be shaky. Don't be afraid to fall out. That's a natural part of the process. So we want to avoid our knee. We either want to be above the knee or below the knee. So we don't want to be onto the knee socket. If you're here, please move it down or up. We want to protect our knee joints. Our knee goes forward and back, not side to side. So stay here as long as you like. When you're ready, you exhale those hands toward your heart. Slowly bring that left foot down to the earth. We shake out that standing leg. And then you would switch over to the other side. So we plant down through the left side. Inhale that right knee forward. Find our gazing point down and in front. And then we would move that right foot to wherever we felt most comfortable. Again, we'd settle into that left foot. When we're ready, we would inhale. Maybe reach the arms out or up. So you find what works best for you. You'd exhale, hands back down, feet down to the earth. We would make our way back up to the top of the mat. You want to be a mat width distance apart, so left toes out to the left side, right toes out to the right side. You inhale, reach those arms up, palms together at the top. You're going to exhale, slowly take a bend in the knees. Bring those hands down toward your heart. So if you can, you're going to bring the elbows inside of the knees, hands toward the heart, lift into that chest. Nice, tall spine, crown of the head is reaching. If it's comfortable for you, you can maybe close the eyes. If you have accessibility to sway from side to side, you can do that also. Always remember it's your practice. So take what you need from it. If you have yoga blocks, you can always place them beneath those sit bones, walk those sit bones back a little bit and sit back. and then come up. So you find what you need. Try to relax into those hips a little bit. Try to let go of any tension you might have built up trying to balance. When you're ready, you're going to exhale, hands come down to the earth. You inhale, begin to straighten into the leg. Halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, fold. So you want the crown of your head to come down toward the mat. If you can, you're going to cradle your elbows, let those forearms drop down nice and heavy. You're going to feel it down the hamstrings. Then you want to drop the crown of the head toward the forearms. If you can here, you can sway from side to side. And stay here as long as you like. When you're ready, you inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through that spine. Right hand to the right hip, left hand to the left, chin in toward the chest. We slowly roll up. Head should be the last thing to raise. You want to step those feet back together, toes together, heels just a little bit apart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale as you fold. Inhale as you halfway lift. Exhale, hands come down to the earth. You're going to step back for plank. Knees come down. Cross of the ankles, come onto your sit bones. We're going to bring those legs out long in front of us. You're going to bring your right foot in, keeping that left leg long. Bend into that right knee. Let it fall out to the right side. Root down through those sit bones. We're going to inhale, reach it up. And then exhale, begin to fold forward. So we just want to hinge at the waist. Slowly use that exhale, reaching forward, forehead down. As we begin our fold. So you want to stay here for a few rounds of breath. We're going to inhale, slowly roll back up. Switch it out, right foot out, left foot comes in. Root down through those sit bones. Nice tall spine as we inhale and lengthen. Exhale, begin to fold forward. And then we inhale, lift the head, walk back toward the body. Left leg comes nice and long. When you're ready, you inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold forward. So both arms reach out. Slowly, 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 we begin to let the head, neck, and shoulders relax down. Stay here for a few rounds of breath. We're going to inhale, roll back up. We're going to take a bend in the knees, soles of the feet to the earth. Hands come behind your knees. You're going to begin to lean back. We want to open that chest up, let those shoulders roll back and down. Chin is parallel with the earth. When you're ready, you begin to inhale. Lift those feet up. Coming into boat. So you can keep your hands behind your knees. You can keep the toe down to the earth or both toes down to the earth. You can keep your hands back here or you can begin to open up. Again, try not to curl in. We want to keep that breath coming through nice and strong. You're going to take a nice deep breath in. You're going to exhale, begin to extend and slowly lower down onto your mat. You're going to take a bend in the knees, soles of the feet to the earth. You're going to cross the left ankle over that right knee. Inhale, draw that right foot up. So right foot in line with the right knee. Flex into both feet. Hands come behind the knee. That right thigh. You're going to interlace the fingers. Relax the shoulders. Relax the head, the neck. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, you slowly draw that right knee closer toward the chest. You want to stay here for a few rounds of breath as well, maybe 2 minutes if you can or longer. On an inhale, you draw that right foot up toward the ceiling, flex into that right foot, release those arms, exhale, slowly lower that right leg down toward the mat. Switch sides, right toward the left, flex into the right foot, inhale that left knee up, left foot in line with that left ankle. Hands behind that left thigh, nice deep breath in. Exhale, draw that left knee a little bit closer toward the chest. And again, you're going to stay here for about 2 minutes. Stay with your breath. After you've done that, you're going to inhale left foot up towards the ceiling. Arms come long. Nice deep breath in. You're going to exhale, slowly lower that left leg down toward the earth. Unwind. Soles of the feet come to the earth. You're going to scoot those heels closer toward the glutes. Arms come nice and long by the sides. When you're ready, you inhale, lift those hips up. Push down through those heels. Let those shoulders open up down toward the mat. And then you're going to exhale, slowly lower down. Use that breath to help you lower those hips. Inhale, reach up. Bring those hips up. Exhale, slowly lower. One more time. We're going to inhale, lift those hips up. Maybe we draw the hands behind us, interlace the fingers, shimmy those shoulders together. Press down with the arms, lift up with the hips. If you want to go a little bit further, you can bring those heels up off of the mat. Press down through those toes. Raise the hips. You're going to release those hands. Arms come by the sides. Exhale, slowly lower. Heels come down. Hips come down. Inhale, knees into the chest. Give them a good squeeze. Maybe rock side to side. When you're ready, you're going to exhale. Legs come nice and long down the mat. So you're going to set up for Shavasana. Right toes out to the right side. Left toes out to the left side. Relax those shoulders. Arms come nice and long by your sides. So you want to soften into your jaw, soften into those facial muscles, bring the tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Palms up if you'd like to receive energy, palms down if you have something you need to let go of. And then you just want to do a full body check, release any tension you're holding, any squeezing, any negative thoughts that you have right at this moment. See if you can let that go. And just come into your breath, let your body rest down onto the mat and restore for the next few minutes. So stay in Shavasana as long as you can, as long as you like. When you're ready to come out of it, you're going to point those toes, reach those arms behind you, wiggle into the fingers, wiggle into the toes, stretch it out, nice, full inhale, deep stretch. And then exhale, knees come in toward the chest. Give them a good squeeze. And we're just going to fall over to the right side. So just in that fetal position, you can cradle your hand underneath your head. Just a moment of gratitude. Being grateful for our body, for our breath, for our practice, for whatever part of the journey that we're on. And when you're ready, you're going to make your way up to seated. So you're going to come on to those sit bones down to the earth. You want to relax into the shoulders. So shoulders down away from the ears. Nice tall spine, crown of the head is open, reaching up toward the sky. Palms facing up. Relax the shoulders. Gentle close to the eyes if you can. You're going to take a nice deep breath in. We're going to exhale right ear toward that right shoulder. So we're going to open up that left shoulder. We're trying not to raise that right shoulder up toward the ear. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left ear toward the left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, let that head drop back. Chin comes up, opening into the throat, the front of the neck. Try to draw the shoulders away. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, chin towards the chest. Drop that head forward. Relax the shoulders. And then you're going to inhale, come back to center. And so then I want you to think of something that you need. So something that's just for you. And then I'd like us all to think of some healing that we can send out to the world. Breathe it in, breathe it out. So palms stay open. We're going to inhale, lift that thought up. Breathe in some healing, palms together. Exhale, draw it down toward the heart as we breathe it out. So bowing chin to chest. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.